a big player for us this season. I think he's been outstanding.
The public was very much against him, was whistling at him. What do you think of his match today?
No, the match for me was positive. He did good. He had a lot of fight. He was fundamental in the action when we score. His link-up game. After, of course, it's normal that one player so important. Maybe from the fans and the supporters of the away, they want to try to kill a bit his confidence. But again, for me, he did a positive match, and nothing more to add.
We don't see you making too many mistakes. You almost had a big one in the second half.
Yeah, I got lucky
Is that
with
the
that
tiredness?
one. Yeah, I got lucky with that one, to be honest. Passy saved us. I sort of played a blind pass and didn't see. So yeah, that was a little bit sloppy from me, but thankfully Passy saved us in that moment.
What did you say at halftime to the squad? Because Youri Baas obviously had a difficult
no.
moment.
I just make my congratulations, because a part of the mistake, I think we didn't really give away anything else. I asked to Youri just keep playing with the same confidence, and I think he did. And honestly, for me, the reaction of the team and his personal reaction has been maybe one of the best things of today. And just really big congratulations, and of course, a couple of things that we have to fix and to do a bit better, but in general I was really positive with the performance. I honestly believe that the first half we should finish the 45 minutes being ahead and not behind.
Why did you substitute Davy Klaassen after an hour? Was it because you need another role like the game against Maccabi?
No, it was because in this type of matches, especially the middle of the pitch, is where the intensity needs to be always really high. And today, as I used to do also, I felt at some point it was important to bring inside the fresh legs, and I think both Kian and Steven did quite okay in the contribution for the team to take a good point.
I think overall, we've got to be happy with the point in the end. Obviously, wanted to come and take all 3 points before the game. But I think if you look at the whole game, I think they had some good chances second half and could have won the game. And likewise, we probably had a couple of good chances as well, especially first half. I felt as though we dominated the game for large parts of it. Got punished with one mistake, and then from there we had to sort of come back. So yeah, it was a difficult game, which we knew it would be, but we kept going and come from behind twice to make sure we didn't lose the game. So there'll be parts of it that we're disappointed with, but obviously there was parts that was good as well.
Was this one of your toughest opponents until now as a coach of Ajax?
Yeah, definitely it was a really tough game, and especially to be the last one of a very particular series. I said in an interview before, I think if some weeks ago somebody asked to bet €1 for Ajax to make 10 points with Twente, PSV, Feyenoord and Willem II, I don't know how many of us in this room would bet €1 over there. So, as I said, I think we have to take the points. Of course, a bit of bitter feeling because somehow we could have won, but in the other side, we have to check from where we are coming from and the journey. And I think if we make an evaluation of the last 7 matches, of course, we have to be, I think, really happy. And now to recharge and to go again.
The new block is coming up, and Gods is out, and the trainer just said that Bertrand Traoré is also a little injured. How do you see the block coming?
Yeah, we've got a little bit of time before, but yes, we've got to focus. This block's been a good block for us, and then the next block is just as important, if not more important now, and we need everybody available and everybody as fit as possible. Of course, Meek has been a big player for us this season. I think he's been outstanding, both with and without the ball, and scored some great goals, but obviously his work rate as well without the ball, I think, has been brilliant for us. So hopefully it's not too bad. It didn't look great in the game, but obviously we'll assess him in the next few days, I'd imagine, and fingers crossed it's not too bad, because he's an important player for us.